has launched yet another revolutionary product, and we are so proud to be able to make this available at HSN. A lot of folks have jumped right in and you're doing the auto ship, so you will never be without Visionnaire. This is the first time ever, and look at this gorgeous packaging. This is the first time ever to be able to talk about the fact that this is visibly going to correct the skin. And I don't know what you're concerned with. Maybe it's your lines or wrinkles or pores or the evenness on your skin. But guess what? This one power-packed product is going to address all of those things because of the proprietary molecule. And again, this is 10 years of research and development with 20 international patents. You know what? The future of skincare is here today because of Lancome. Let's take a listen. You will notice a difference the first time you try it, and then the cumulative benefits from 4 weeks down the road, 6 weeks down the road. Wait till you look in the mirror. And with over 7,200 spoken for, this is the last show of the visit. There's free shipping and handling. You can do this on FlexPay. You can secure this price, free shipping and FlexPay for every shipment down the road. You are in charge of auto ship if you want to do it that way, or try it for the first time, do a single ship. It's your choice. But I want to show you some before and afters right here in the studio, because if you look at the left cheek, and you go over to the right side of your screen, this is just after 6 weeks. Look at the evenness. You will be amazed at how this is going to help you with reduction of this pore size, the minimization of the fine lines and the wrinkles like nothing I've ever tried. I thought I had my favorite product already picked out, and then I started with Visionnaire not too long ago. I am so happy with it. And by the way, we're going to get down to the details. There's a lot to talk to because, again, 10 years of research and development from the #1 prestige beauty brand in the world, Lancome, and the Vice President of Education, Joan, is here tonight.
Hello.
It is a pleasure.
It's always fabulous to be here, and it's always fabulous to launch a product at HSN. And you know, when we think about our skin, Callie, there are so many things that we can do with our skin today in order to keep it looking younger, to keep it looking vibrant. But sometimes those things can be very expensive and very, very time-consuming. And that's why at Lancome, we are just delighted and thrilled to be able to share with you our newest, latest, advanced, age-defying serum, and that one is Visionnaire. So when you think of Visionnaire, we were just beyond excited, and I have to share this with you. When we tested this with the ladies in our perception survey.
Oh, right.
Okay, 1 out of 2 of them said, after only 4 weeks of use, twice a day, 1 out of 2 of them said they were so impressed with the results that they didn't feel that they had to do any other beauty enhancements.
Whoa, that's huge.
Okay? That is a big, big claim, and we're so excited about that.
You know, another big claim. I mean, just to be able to say this is a skin corrector.
Yes, yeah. Visibly corrects the signs of aging.
That's right.
It really does. And that's all because of what's in this product and the technology. We'd love to share the video with you and then come back and I'll tell you what you're seeing.
Excellent. Let's take a listen.
So if you've just tuned in and you're seeing LR2412, you think, what is that? I don't know what they're talking about. LR2412 is the unique molecule that's found in our newest age-defying skin-correcting serum. Now, in order to develop this, we actually took 10 years of research, 10 years to research this. We have over 20 international patents. We actually, in those 10 years, we studied 20 different molecules, very, very unique molecules, but we found only one that delivered the results that we wanted to share with you, and those are the results that all of us, all women, as we're maturing, have signs of aging.
Unfortunately, it's the truth.
It is. But, you know, what's our alternative? I'm very happy to live to my age and have those lines.
I'm with you.
You know what I mean?
You bet.
It's normal. Our skin is going to age. What we see as we get more mature is certainly lines and wrinkles across the forehead, down here, even here. You know those parentheses, Callie, just here? Then we get the skin texture. That starts to change. The skin tone is not nearly as even as it used to be. So maybe it's a little patchy.
Wow.
As you're seeing here in our before and after shots. Before shots, okay, this is Sherry. She took care of her skin, but she also was a very outdoorsy person. In the after shot, do you see how much more even,
her
right?
skin tone.
That's
It's
what you
so
see.
obvious.
Yeah, it's really, really obvious there.
And I noticed it, to be honest, I noticed it right away. Like the first time I used this, but then as time goes on, you're only
builds.
going to be happier and happier.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at this
It
one.
builds. This I love. So many women of color say, well, what can I use? Do the same products work for me? Different ethnicities have different concerns in their skin. And certainly with African American skin, they find that their skin doesn't age quite as evenly. The skin tone is not as even. Look at how remarkably different that is.
Absolutely
So if
remarkable.
you're at home and you're seeing that your skin is not quite as even, try Visionnaire. This one blows me away.
Whoa, me too.
Blows me away.
Come to your TV. If you're not close by,
Yeah.
you've got to see this.
Yeah, this is Stacy, and Stacy also has a testimonial which we will share with you. Look at the parenthesis lines around her mouth. And then after using the product for 4 weeks, you see that it's visibly reduced.
That is amazing.
I know, I know. And you know, as we mature, we really do begin to see those lines happening there.
We do.
And it doesn't happen in your 30s, but it begins to happen in your 40s plus, where you're really seeing these lines. And when we look at the skin and we see lines and wrinkles and we see that it's not as even as it used to be, we see that the pores are much more visible
And
now.
I've learned a little something about pores from you today. We're going to talk about that in a minute. But let's look at Shauna first.
I mean, come on.
Oh.
Right? Again, deeper skin tone. You see that the skin is not as even as she would want it to be.
Exactly.
And Shauna, after using this for 4 weeks, look at the results that she saw.
So beautiful.
So her skin is much clearer looking. It's much more even in color. And when your skin is like that, you feel much more confident.
You bet you do.
And your skin just looks much more healthy. But more than that, it's visibly reducing lines and wrinkles. It's visibly reducing the appearance of pores and those lines and wrinkles. Do we want to talk about pores or do we go to usage? Maybe we should.
Do you want to do that? Let's do the,
Yeah,
let's do the usage.
Let's do usage in case you're not quite sure of this.
And then we're going to hear from Stacy as well because she's got an incredible story to tell.
Definitely. Okay. So I want to show you how to use it, and then we'll go to our Stacy here, and she'll apply it to her skin. So all you do is you pump it 2 drops.
I love that it's pre-measured, all set for you.
And do you know what I do, Callie? I never completely press it. I like half pump it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because less is more for us. So you're going to go ahead and you're just going to massage that all over the skin. And you see how my hand glides? There's no stickiness.
And you know what I noticed about it? The minute it comes out as a milky serum, really, which is something you're not used to seeing. But the minute you start applying it, there's this it's almost like an
iridescence.
An iridescence. That's the word.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a soft pink. You can tell how, and that's why I think I noticed it right away the first time, how it helped with the evenness, because I've had some issues with that. I am so happy with my skin because I've been using this for about 3 or 4 weeks. And I will tell you this. You want to try this product. And if you're using Genifique, here's what I'm doing. And Joan, you can tell me if this is the right application. I use Genifique in the morning and Visionnaire in the evening. They're like the 2 best friends for your skin. So this is the skin corrector. Genifique
It's
for
a
your
skin.
luminosity,
Yes,
for your
perfecting
radiance,
the radiance, yes.
bringing that light from
Yeah.
within. So they are complete companions. However, I do want to share, this is the last show, last chance, and I tell you what, people are raving about this. It is selling off the shelves. There's only one other place that you can get this right now.
It's shipping to other places
Shipping
right
to
now,
others.
but right now it's not quite in full
Limited
distribution.
distribution, but you won't get AutoShip there. You won't have FlexPay there. You don't even have to pay shipping here. And I know this is a product that you're going to want. Like I said, it's selling off the shelves. It's here at HSN, and I would love for you to give this a whirl. It's 94269. You don't want to run out of this product. It's one of those things, I'm pretty obsessed with it right now. I really am.
Callie came into our green room earlier,
Yeah.
and she was just raving about Visionnaire, raving about it. And I said, what is it you're loving? What is it you loved about it?
Well, it's the pores. The pore thing, I'm just noticing that they keep seeming to,
Yeah.
prior, they were seeming to get larger and larger, right? For me, it was right in this area. And I've noticed a major minimization of my pores
Right.
and the evenness of my skin.
And that's hard to get when those pores start to get larger. And what happens as we age, we always used to associate larger pores with oily skin. But yet, as we age, the skin is not quite as oily as it used to be. So it sounds like an oxymoron to say that the pores get wider as we mature. But what happens is the texture of the skin changes, and therefore pores become much more visible. The other thing you see is as we begin to lose elasticity in the skin kind of stretches, like gravity takes hold. And because we're losing the elasticity, you can see the pores much more visibly. And for me, I began to see, I've always had normal to oily skin, so I did have some pores here, but I began to see here.
Oh,
And
your
I didn't
chin.
understand why that was happening. And when I spoke to our research and development team before Visionnaire, they were telling me that's what was happening. It's
I
because of a
see.
loss of elasticity.
And see, that makes sense.
Does that make sense?
Once you said that, I heard you in an earlier show, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, that makes sense.
Yes.
I mean, we all, I know, feel passionate about our skin. I mean, it's everything. It's the first thing people notice.
Yeah.
I mean, we can get really caught up, and if you're not happy with your skin, this is one product that's the triple threat that will help with the fine lines and the wrinkles, the evenness of your skin tone and texture, and the size of those pores. It's the Skin Corrector. And this is, in fact, we want to go to the testimonial because I really think this is powerful.
This is Stacey, the lady. If you were watching before, remember we did the close shot of the mouth, and Stacey had the parenthesis.
Right.
Have a listen to her testimonial about how she speaks to it, and look at the emotion in her eyes. During this, she actually started to choke up a little bit. That's how passionate she was about it. Have a listen.
I would definitely recommend Visionnaire to everyone, anyone. I'd scream it from the rooftops because it's changed my skin tone. I can't say enough about this product. It's wonderful.
She's so sincere.
Yes.
And when she said, I would shout it from the rooftops, I just think that's so beautiful. And she was just so thrilled. And you know, if you have skin that you think maybe it's too late, I remember my mum used to say that to me because she was a smoker, and she'd be like, it's too late for my skin, until I got her on a great skincare regime, and then she began to see results. It's the same if you're at home and you're thinking it's too late. It's not too late.
Because there is an
never
answer.
too late.
And until now, I mean, this is the latest and greatest from Lancome. And
Yes.
I'm telling you, it will make a difference. I've seen it on my skin, and I was kind of getting there. I was like, well, I guess this is just what I'm supposed to be dealing with now that I'm in my 40s. And
Your skin's gorgeous.
thank you. But I've been using
stunning.
Genifique and Visionnaire.
Yeah, me too.
And I really, truly, it is something that has made such a significant difference in my skin. I really would love for you to try it. You have an unconditional money-back guarantee. Well, you won't need 4 weeks. You've got a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. But let's talk about some of the benefits that you're going to be seeing right away and as time goes along.
And that's the great thing about Visionnaire. It starts to build as you start to use it. So if we look at some result charts, right, we talk about it being multi-benefits. So what is it what are the benefits that you're seeing? So after the first 4 weeks, women felt that their skin seemed pores seemed less visible. 84%
That's
of
huge.
people. That's truly remarkable. Then we go to the complexion looking more even. Fine lines and wrinkles appearing reduced. Skin imperfections appear minimized. Skin seems transformed. And I think that's amazing. 3/4 of the women who tested this felt that after 4 weeks, their skin looked transformed.
And you know what? You will
true.
too. You will join that percentage. I mean, how would you like to feel all that and to see all that? I mean, we talked about pores.
Yeah.
Let's talk more about that. I mean, that for me was the big issue, and I've seen such an improvement.
Right.
We've got some before and afters we can take a look at.
Absolutely. And the thing is about pores and unevenness of skin texture and lines and wrinkles, when we have that, our skin looks older. Just go to your television set right now. Just have a look at the before shot where you see the pores. It's like that orange peel effect.
Yep.
Look after 6 weeks, you twice a day, how much smoother the appearance of the skin is, how those pores are minimized.
So much smaller.
You imagine putting makeup on top of the first skin versus the second skin, the before skin and the after?
Well, you might almost get to the point of like, well, maybe you don't even need to wear any makeup right now.
Wouldn't that be great?
Right.
If your skin looks great, you can choose whether you want to wear makeup all over or just where you need it.
Now, look at some of these percentages. This blew me away. Immediate results. I mean, immediate upon the first use, the first day
Very
or two.
first application, 33% of the women felt that they saw a difference. But look at how it grows after 4 weeks.
It's not like a little growth.
Look at it.
More than doubles.
And 84% of the women who tested it felt that their pores looked less visible in only 4 weeks.
Yeah. So again, for those of you, if you're looking in the mirror and you feel like your skin tone is just really all over the place, you've got to try this product. If you related to the pore size, maybe enlarging as you're getting older, you've got to try this product. But let's talk about the skin texture, because that's equally important.
Skin texture is incredibly important when it comes to how the skin ages. And if you ever if you have video of yourself maybe 20 years ago versus now, you'll really notice the difference in your skin texture. And what it does is when our skin texture is uneven and when the color is uneven, the skin doesn't look quite as healthy. It looks older. It looks more tired. Look at how much difference you can get in the overall complexion, how much more even the skin tone is, how much more refined the pores are in the texture as well.
Look at her nasolabial. That's incredible.
Big difference, right?
Big difference.
Big difference.
But let's take a look at this, because the immediate benefits, 45%. But after 4 weeks, it jumps to 78.
Yes.
And it almost doubles after 6 weeks. It's almost 90%.
Yes.
So it never peaks.
That is huge, right? Yeah. It's huge. This is probably the biggest percentage we've had, and that women felt that their complexion looked more even. And as Callie was saying, it kept building, and that's so important because when you think of your skin, you know, we all have some imperfections in our skin and we want to cover them, or we have open pores and we use like a pore minimizer. So we're using makeup to cover the imperfections and we're using pore minimizers. But when you get home at night and you wash your skin, you know what happens? All of those benefits go right down the sink and you start the following morning and you look the same as you did the day before.
It's true.
With Visionnaire, which is our newest, latest, advanced skin corrector, you can get those results every day. So what we're talking about is visible lines and wrinkles are reduced. The appearance of pores are minimized. The overall appearance of the skin is enhanced, meaning it looks much more even. All of those benefits will take years off of you.
Very, very true. And who doesn't want that? I mean, look at this transformation, Joan.
And you can see it here. It's as if we've put makeup on her. It's as if we've highlighted her. But take a look overall and then take a look around her mouth area.
I'm glad you mentioned that, because there's no makeup on her on either shot.
We have absolutely no makeup. The only thing is a little bit of natural lipstick. That's it. But if you look just at the mouth area, count the number of lines you can see in the first shot versus the second shot. Okay? So lines and wrinkles are the #1 concern for women as we mature. But often in a serum, you don't get these benefits in a serum.
It's very true.
Right.
And here we go. I mean, just that transformation has more than doubled from the first time they used it to 4 weeks later.
Absolutely.
So it never seems, as you can see from these studies, doesn't peak.
No, and you know, Callie, how many of us can say we can see our skin's totally transformed in 4 weeks? Not many, not many. But if you're just tuning in, Lancome is the #1 cosmetics company in the entire world in the prestige market. And we're just beyond thrilled. I'm always so happy to be able to share a new product with you, a new technology that I truly believe in. I've been using great skincare for many years, and I'm just like, to work for Lancome and to work with Lancome and for them to launch products like our new Visionnaire, which is our age-defying skin corrector. It's a serum that visibly reduces lines and wrinkles.
And you know what? We have not been able to even say that in a sentence.
No.
Until Visionnaire came along.
With the visibly correcting.
By the way, we are into the home stretch here. You see we put a clock on the screen. This is our last show.
Yeah.
Your last chance to be able to get Visionnaire, and there's no charge to ship it. You can do 2 flex. It's $42. And this will be a product that you will want on AutoShip. I will recommend that right now. It's the same item number, and that's something you're totally in charge of. You can get it every 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, speed it up, slow it down, send a shipment to a friend or to a daughter, a mother. You are in charge. You will always get free shipping. You can always use FlexPay, and you will always love the results. I love that you'll notice it right away.
Yeah, you do.
And then over the next couple of weeks, I can't wait to talk to you when you're back the next go
I know,
around.
that's what I was saying earlier, because it's new and people haven't had the chance to try it yet, because it is shipping to stores right now, but it's not in every distribution. So we would normally take calls to say, how do you like it? But it's just hitting right now. So when we come back in September, if you're buying it tonight or yesterday, please call us. We'd love to hear from you.
So let's talk about how to use it. And for those of us who are already in love with Genifique, how do we make this system work for us?
Absolutely. So let's talk about first how to use Visionnaire. So Visionnaire is a serum, which means that after you wash your skin or cleanse your skin, you're going to go ahead and put just 2 pumps of this onto your fingers and massage it all over your face and your throat. And here's the great thing. You can, any residue that's left in your fingers, this is unusual for a serum, right? You can go ahead and just tap it all around the eye area. Don't go any further up than the bone, but you can go right around the eye area.
Never been able to say that about a
We've
serum
never,
either.
ever done that with a serum.
Right around the eye.
So you're using that morning and night if you're just using Visionnaire on its own. However, Genifique is our award-winning, top-selling serum, I nearly said moisturizer, serum, which gives the skin its radiance back, okay? If you're already using Genifique and you don't want to give it up, I will never give Genifique up. Never.
Me either.
However, I have the needs for Visionnaire as well. And if you're like that, then here's what we say. It's so easy. You want to use Genifique during the day to give you that radiance back to your skin, that lit from within look. At night, you want to use Visionnaire, which is the skin-correcting serum, underneath your moisturizer. Rather than Genifique, just switch it out for this one at night. That way, you're getting the benefits of the anti-wrinkle, you're getting the look of pores minimized, and you're looking the evenness.
So if you're just tuning in, you're seeing this maybe for the first time. You won't see it again until September.
Correct.
Here's the thing. The latest breakthrough from Lancome. We're talking about 10 years of research and development, 20 international patents. This is a very special molecule. One molecule was chosen after all those years of research, and that's why it's the L2412. And I'm so excited because this is proprietary.
Yes, it is.
Only to Lancome, and that's why these results, you can't get them by using any other product. So we are heading off to the phones to welcome Gail, who is joining us in Arizona. I understand you are getting this on AutoShip, Gail. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Terrific.
Good for you.
Thanks for joining us. Meet Joan.
Hello.
Hi, Joan. Hi, Kelly. How are you this evening?
We're doing fantastic.
Very excited to bring Visionnaire to you, Gail.
I'm very excited to receive it. I've used Lancome products before.
Great.
And I am a little over 50, so all of the problems that we just discussed, I have. So I'm hoping that this is really going to help correct some of those problems.
Great. And Gail, just like me, I'm almost 50. We do begin to see those things happening in our skin. And it's so wonderful that you can use a product like Visionnaire. And when we come back again in September, we'd love to hear from you. Can you call us back?
I would love to.
Great. We look forward to it, Gail.
We know that you're going to be seeing a lot of exciting things in the mirror because of Visionnaire. Thank you so much, Gail.
Great. Thank you. Have a great evening, ladies.
Good night.
Thank you, you too.
Good night.
So, if somebody's tuning in going, wait, Visionnaire,
Yeah.
do I need this? What woman needs this product, Joan?
Well, basically every woman needs this product, and I'll tell you why. And I'm not being flippant with that statement, actually. So if you are someone who is seeing lines and wrinkles, you're seeing that your skin is not as even as it used to be, meaning the color is not the same, the texture is not the same, and you're noticing some open pores in the skin, then this is definitely the product for you. And that's why I say every woman, because we all age more or less the same way. Different ethnicities age differently, but most of us are going to see those lines and wrinkles, visible difference in the texture, and then we're going to notice some open pores. Visionnaire actually is our skin corrector. So it's actually called Visionnaire Skin Corrector with this incredible molecule in it called the LR2412.
That's it.
Nearly said 4212.
And these are the kinds of results. You guys, this is, again, the one product that addresses the triple threat of aging skin. Wrinkles, pores, evenness. This one amazing product literally will help visibly correct your skin.
Yes.
Wow.
And we haven't said that about any other product.
Nope.
We've said about visibly correcting it. It's a big new claim for us. And it's a serum. And the serum you use under any moisturizer at all. And Callie will tell you she's been using it for 4 weeks. I've only been using it for 3 because I was traveling.
Oh. Well, it's brand new to the market.
I didn't get it immediately.
There you go.
So you've got a week ahead of me.
Look at this woman. This is Stacy, correct?
Yes, this is Stacy, and she did a testimonial.
Her smile lines. I mean, she's got the lines because she's a happy person, right?
I know, which is wonderful.
Yeah.
We all want that. But what we don't want is to see them on our skin as much as we're seeing here. And Stacy didn't want that either and was just thrilled with the results after 4 weeks. So if you're seeing around your mouth, you have these parenthesis lines, and you're thinking, I wonder if I can do something. Give Visionnaire a try because it truly helps to diminish the appearance of lines and wrinkles.
And you can see we're going to pass 8,000 here any second.
Which is wonderful.
94269 is the item number. You know, and don't forget, even, you know, here at HSN, not only do we do FlexPay and nobody else does, it is now being shipped to stores. There's only one other place that is offering it right now and is selling off the shelves. But we at HSN give you a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. If you're not thrilled with the results, send it back, no questions asked, money back. So let's think about this. If you want this 60 days from now, this is the only place that you can automatically have it shipped right to your door, and you don't pay a dime to ship it to you. You don't have to worry about getting to a store and wondering, do they have it? Because once it hits all stores, it's not going to be, it's not going to be staying on shelves
very
long.
fast right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
So here it is. And what is this, a 60-day supply?
Yeah, we say it's a 60-day supply, but it depends on how often you use it. For instance, I'm using it nighttime only because I use Genifique during the day. So mine will last more than just 2 months. Mine will last probably 3.5, 4 months because I'm only using it once a day. We say it's a 2-month supply in here because we say to use it twice a day. But again, depends on how you're using it.
So we cleanse our skin?
Cleanse your skin, apply Visionnaire. Remember, you can also go around the eye area with that, and that's a big new thing for us. Take it onto your face, onto your throat, then follow with your moisturizer and your eye cream.
I think every single one of us, no matter, I mean, even if you're in your 20s and 30s, we all will see those darn little fine lines and wrinkles.
We will.
Sometimes that's a good thing, you know? I mean, we're wiser with our years, but there's nothing wrong with fighting back.
Yeah.
And trying to look as young as we possibly can. This is a product, and again, any of those anti-aging issues that you feel you might have, whether it's the fine lines and wrinkles, and do we all have them around the eye area first, or the smile lines, or the 11 lines, this is truly going to be that visibly noticeable skin corrector for the unevenness in the skin tones that maybe you're seeing. You know, there's a lot of reasons for that, too.
Sure.
You know,
absolutely.
So there's nothing wrong with having the issues. It's just a wonderful thing to know that there is a problem solver right here from Lancome.
And for me, it's all about when you look in the mirror, are you loving what you see in terms of your skin? Are you doing the best for your skin? And I was in Paris recently, a couple of weeks ago, and someone said, you know, every beautiful woman is happy. And I said, I don't actually agree with that. And I know a lot of beautiful women who are pretty miserable. But what I truly believe is that every happy woman is beautiful. because it shines. When you're happy with yourself and you just feel great about yourself, and I don't mean in a vain way, I mean you just feel, I'm doing the best for myself, you look radiant and you glow.
How much do you love her?
But it's true, though.
I agree with you.
It's so true.
So this is it with you for this visit.
It is,
But we will see you back in
September.
Really appreciate all that you do.
We hope you love your Visionnaire.
You will. You've got to try it to know for yourself. Item number is 94269. There's nothing to lose. There's so much to gain. Feel confident with the way your skin looks. And this is the latest and greatest breakthrough, revolutionary from Lancome. Again, enjoy free shipping and enjoy 2 flex pay as well. You know, as I've shared with you already, and you just saw Colleen, the Queen collection is launching here tonight in just 30 minutes. If you go to hsn.com right now, you can get a sneak peek look at some of the items that are featured. It's going to get crazy around here. She is awesome. You're going to love her. I know you love her already, but she's just so real, just a beautiful collection. And Colleen is going to tell you a little bit more, and I'll see you with Philip B. Hair Care on the other side.